Hey guys, thank you so much for being part of this group. Really, everything we're doing here at VideoWhy is about helping you achieve your goals with speaking, video recording, and editing, and having purpose. So let's get into it. In this video, I want to share with you a little bit about purpose. And after you watch this, you'll be able to go and look at your life with a lot more fulfillment and meaning. And this isn't a concept that I made up myself. It's something I learned from Simon Sinek. He's got a TED Talk. I think it's one of the most viewed TED Talks online.
We have the best lawyers with the biggest clients. We always perform for our clients, do business with us. Here's our new car. It gets great gas mileage. It has, leather seats. Buy our car. But it's uninspiring. Here's how Apple actually communicates. Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Totally different, right? You ready to buy a computer from me? All I did was reverse the order of the information. What it proves to us is that people don't buy what you do, people buy why you do it. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This explains why every single person in this room is perfectly comfortable buying a computer from Apple.
And the reason I wanted to share this is because it's been so powerful for me. After I started learning about these concepts, everything just started to click in my own life, and things made a lot more sense, and I had a deeper purpose, excuse me, to everything I do. So if you can get this down, it just gives you more fulfillment and more direction. So have a think about this, and I encourage you to learn more about it. So let's take a look at an example of a why. And I wanted to take a look at the why of Airbnb. Airbnb are an extremely successful and large organization. They're worldwide and they're doing really, really well. It's very powerful stuff. And if you look at their why, it's not just about space. Essentially what they're doing is selling space. You need a place to stay and they'll sell that to you. But their why is about belonging. And if you take a look, so their mission statement is to connect millions of people in real life all over the world through a community marketplace so that you can belong anywhere. It's pretty cool stuff. And it's interesting because this amazingly successful and awesome company has this extremely strong and powerful why. And everything they do, all their marketing material, their ideas, and every way they interact, it all comes from that. It's all about, look at what they're doing. It's all about accepting you for who you are so that you can feel like you belong no matter where you are. That's the power of the why. Airbnb clearly know what their why is. And just to touch on the negative side of this, if you don't have a why, I think default just becomes profit. You just want more stuff, more money, more whatever. But you don't really have an idea of why you're doing it. I think that's when people do things like burn themselves into the ground, work ridiculous hours and screw people over and, spend no time with their families. It's because they don't have a why. There's no purpose to what they're doing. They're just mindlessly going about their lives. So seriously, if you actually look into this concept and really think about it in your own life, it will give you so much meaning to the things that you're doing. And all the experiences you have, whether they're positive and fun, or the really negative experiences and the suffering that you go through. If you have a why, a reason as to why you're doing things, it all just becomes better. It just clicks. You have a context for what you're going through. I know that Viktor Frankl, he wrote about being in the Nazi Germany camps, and he was one of the people, one of the Jewish people who survived, and he wrote about this book called Man's Search for Meaning, which one of the core ideas was that if you can assign meaning to your suffering, you can withstand anything. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the group, and please Think about your own why. Why do you do what you do? Thanks. I'll see you next time.